and this will be a game for adaptive helmet, as you should clearly be able to see because of the Azir, Nidalee and Kragas there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel! Hello guys and welcome to patch 10.19 on my main account. We are up against a Nidalee in the jungle. He's running Comet. I do not think that's really good, like Phase Rush is way better or something. But I'm not sure about the Nidalee runes, probably Electrocute or Dark Harvest. It doesn't really matter though, but we intend to first gank the enemy top lane, and this will be a game for adaptive helmet, as you should clearly be able to see because of the Azir, Nidalee and Kragas there. I believe it even helped against Asriel's Mystic Shot, his Q, so that will reduce their damage by a lot. Wait, let me check it. Adaptive helmet. Reduces all subsequent magic damage from the same spell. Alright, it doesn't help against Asriel's Mystic Shot. Kind of a bummer, but it's fine. It's still an adaptive helmet game. Right, let's focus a little. Backwards. Start red buff. I hope this wave resets as I'm about to get there, but it looks like it should, because this wave is crashing into tower right now. So if the enemy jungler decides to gank my Jax right now, he could fight in his wave or just take the reset because it's very low on health. Now the wave will most likely reset. Kragas has an opportunity to go back because he might be able to push the wave in and thus can reset as well, but Jax decided to stay. So now with the wave reset, might get my chance of a gank on top lane. If not, I'm still up for the mid lane. Right, Snowball is about to reset. It's cooldown. As he isn't there, and I'm not in a spot to tower dive, so I want to put a ward here. Still watch out for my top laner a little. Because as I already stated, this wave is about to bounce into my Jax's lane. Or rather, go into the direction of my top laner's tower. Can I make it? Well, I do not want him to flash away, so I'm just taking the kill there. But I guess it wouldn't have been necessary. This should be fine. I will still reinforce that. Still not in vision, right? Hit her. Stay away from her. And now let's just move away. Oh wow. Okay. Didn't think she would die there. It's bad. But we got the vision in the enemy jungle. And I had to stay there in order to maybe reinforce my teammate there. But sadly he died without me being there. I probably could have done something for him, but I was dealing with the Nidalee myself. So now we got the information in the enemy jungle on Nidalee there. And can first resume jungling here. We want to roll over the smaller ones, so they get destroyed as I'm walking away. Sadly I didn't hit one of them, but that's not too bad. Now I can take all the raptors here and then proceed to full clear my jungle. Maybe getting even a gank on bottom lane. Lane looks like it is in a good position there. Kind of happy we got the kill on Kragas there. Pretty sure he could have flashed and beat out of there, but we got him while he was still locked down. I'm not too worried about my mana because Hunter's Talisman, due to the passive on it, gives you mana back as you have lower value of mana, or rather a lower mana pool currently. So you regen more mana and it gets increased by 50% once you are under 30%. Wait, that's all. That only applies to healing. So it is useless for mana. Alright. Let's gank bottom. Oh, here's vision here. Okay, I can't clear it now. Please go there. Okay. We spotted the jungler here. Let's ping this one. Do whatever you want, Nidalee. There's nothing on bottom side. He gets the top scuttler, which I dislike, but it's not too bad. Nice buy. We can afford 2 pink wards, because refillable potion isn't as useful on Nunu due to you having healing on your Q, and that's basically it. You have the healing on the Q. I thought I could add something to that, but no, it's just the healing on your Q, which is why refillable potion becomes very useless after your first clear. But in the first clear, your refillable potion doesn't really heal you for a lot, and it's only slightly above. Really got hit by that. Look at the range on that jump. I hate that. Not get hit by another one. Why is she still chasing me? I don't get these people. Look, I'm still chasing you. I'm not accomplishing anything. Congrats. They're so greedy. They're playing so aggressive and get nothing out of it. But you could argue she got that one camp. Congrats. You got one camp. And you completely dropped the opportunity to kill my top laner. But I have to admit, she did the better clears. I'm only reaching level 6 right now. She's 2 camps ahead of me because she took Scutland Raptors just now. Not too happy about my mid laner. But the thing about LeBlanc is she should be able to kill the Azir or rather assassinate him later on. So that's not too much of an issue. I do want to watch out for Drake, but I also need to reset, in order to get my Cinderhulk. Let's clear these 2 camps. Then I can watch out for maybe a mid or bottom lane gank. While I should place Vision at Drake first. Maybe even counter bottom scuttler, okay. I can't go there right now because the Azir is rotating towards bottom side. We can see that, but I don't really get why he is doing that. Like, my mates are in tower here. Unless he's trying to tower dive them, he's not getting anywhere. Why would you do this, Lulu? We all knew Azir was there. We get something here? Yep, we do. Alright. This made 0 sense, by the way. But I shouldn't complain about free kills. Don't greed. We got enough. Oh no. Try to block it, because this was really dangerous. Should be able to get Drake along with my team right now. Ocean Drake is, by the way, the biggest threat right here, just because of the slow that it applies. If the Nunu decides to come, we should be able to kill her. Right? Try to steal it. And now we can just opt out. Good. Why was she idling there? And again, the Nidalee playing it super aggressive. This guy. He's accomplishing so little. He's just annoying me. Got Drake, 2 kills on bottom lane. And I really want to reset in order to buy my Cinderhulk. But I do think there's still something I might be able to do on top lane. Let's play red buff. For the top lane. See Nidalee being spotted on bottom lane. Lance the Herald and take Herald. Because we now know that they don't have vision on Herald. I wouldn't be too mad about Kragas now checking Herald because he knows his Nidalee got spotted on bottom lane. And I was most likely going towards top side. So it isn't too far-fetched that I'm trying to take Herald right here. What? Right, sadly, this bottom tower is lost. It is. We aren't able to get this defended. Are we? Oh, Jax, you greeted. Why? Never greed, just take one kill for safe. That's one threat less. Then you can most likely kill another one afterwards. Oh look, he taunted into using his flash. Alright, kill this one. Move my camera because I don't really do that in a lot of games. And now opt out because I played it so bad. Alright, another one. Really wish I could have that. Please don't flame the block. We were all way too low on health. Another Q. Then I should be able to reinforce it if needs be. Snidderly finally did something. I only didn't get one. That's how I want to say it. This Kragas is gone, isn't he? Like, he can move everywhere right now. Oh. Yeah, I got him. Base rush is proccing. And I'm not too sure if they can catch up, so I'm just taking the kill in order to... Alright, in order for him to not get any reinforcements, right? So that I can just safely take the kill and not try to leave it for my ADC, so he might get away or get it reinforced, then we all die. 100% kill participation, a jungler stream. Others would say it still is a jungle difference, but not in this game, I doubt that. I can't read it anyway, because having chat disabled is so crucial. All these flamers running rampant in League of Legends. This tower is gone. I wanted to perform in 14 just for the platings. And I'm able to maybe get another charge, so they do have to react to top lane. Wherever they have it. Alright. Doesn't look like we get another one, another rush, but they still have to react, as I said. By the way, if you play against an Azir and he has a lot of healing, which is unusual for an Azir, because these guys apparently don't run Conqueror, but let's assume they would have a kind of lifesteal like Hextech, Gunblade, Death Stance, or a form of lifesteal, literally, or Spellbomb. Buying Bramblevest as a tank player is entirely useless against him, because Bramblevest reacts to basic attacks and his sand soldiers don't count as basic attacking. Wow. Wow. Today I learned. Oh, I didn't need that. Well, the thing why my my snowball got cancelled is, he spawned his wall and my snowball got immediately popped there. Let's build the item that I said in the beginning. Adaptive helmet would be really useful against these three. Now I'll help my bottom lane. Towers are even, objectively. Junglers are even though. Does Nidalee fall off over time? I don't know, let me know in the comments please. And hit the like and subscribe button while you're at it. Okay, I can't get there. And I don't know what is waiting in the shadows. And I do not wish to find it out, as I might die there. Will we? Yes, we will. 5-man. Azir could combo us though. This guy is locked down on both my snowballs. And Pathing says no, because this sand soldier here can't really decide what's going on. He isn't even looking in the direction of the wall. I do not think that should block it. someone out. Also, Azir ward should be one way. Really nice that we got the shutdown on Nidalee there. Sorry for that. Having a kind of a sticky nose. Stuffy nose? How do you say it? Please let me know. I really don't. Still on 100% kill participation. I need to watch out for the Herald. It's about to spawn in 20 seconds. What's the Azir doing? Pretty much nothing. Go to spawning. Let's go there. Oh, they are reacting. This vision here, the blue trinket gives some higher vision. The little circles only the vision that it applies after the vision has run out. I hate when it stands over there. Well, with my Caitlyn being over there on the other side, we can pop the Zelda eye there, but I still dislike it. Let's do it the safe way. Might cure it. Oh wow. I really didn't get that. Oh no. This is bad. Yep, it is. Caitlyn didn't make it over the wall. I'm so glad I bought Adaptive Armlet. I imagine if I didn't, this Azir would do so much damage to me. What is wrong with them? Do they really think they can kill me with all the resistance that I've already stacked up accordingly? My Caitlyn needs to scale. That's obvious. It's a Caitlyn after all. But I can already adapt to the Ezreal. And now let's think a little. I haven't built this in a long time. I want to start with the CDR component. I took too much time thinking here. Reason why is Ezreal doesn't build crit items. I could opt for a Deadman's Plate, which is a really good item on Nunu, obviously because of the synergy between your movement and Deadman's Plate. All this for Caitlyn. And even this if she wants to. Okay, she doesn't. Because of all the movement that you get from Deadman's Plate, so it synergizes really well with your W. Here those two wards. Rather just one and go for the bottom Scuttler Crab. Because Nidalee is trying to kill it as well. And I already stated this in earlier videos, I believe. If you find yourself in a situation where you can kill either a neutral camp or an enemy camp instead of your own camps, do the other thing, because the enemy camps are normally harder to take for yourself and easier for the enemy. So, wait. And easier for the enemies, and that also applies in return. So if I'm taking the enemy's camps, he can't really get his safe camps and needs to take a higher threat there. Which is the reason why you want to take either neutral or enemy camps instead of your own if you find yourself in a position where you can safely take them. But this kill wasn't good for us. Vex dying there is not good at all. He can still jump, he will jump. Where did my snowball go? It looked like we just fizzled out. Alright. Wherever my snowball went, it did nothing. How is she still dealing so much damage? I believe she is only strong in early game, really. Well... yeah, well... that's 2 items. whatever. As I said, my Caitlyn needs to scale, and this also applies to the Jax. I believe with 3 items, should be able to pop off a little. Also, I need to drop my Herald. We saw by the screen indicator. So drop it and go towards Baron, because they obviously tried to take it. Sadly, my Jax still goes in solo and dies. The thing is, that's also a situation that I find myself a lot of times in. What are you trying to accomplish if you go solo to Baron? You might be able to steal it as a jungler if you have a secure combo like Nunu with Q and Smite. But if you don't have that, what is happening? You either get the 1% roll that makes you able to take the Baron from the enemy, which isn't a case that happens a lot and is also a way too high risk play. So it isn't worth it at all over the course of 100 games, so don't do that. And what instead happens is, the enemy gets Baron and a kill on top of that they didn't have before, just because we were trying to do something. I need to have my Caitlyn. Can I fight this? No. I don't have the damage. And even with Lulu we don't have the damage here. As we will with that buff. It's disgusting. He can hit me from really far away. My snowball isn't really helpful because it was 1 on cooldown, and also because Janna was being around, so they could disable it. And go even further a little. My Caitlyn shouldn't be here on the map. Look at all these disables. How did we get only the Kragas? Wasn't there disabled so much of them? Like, how were we able to finish only 1 of them? Is my team really that far behind? Seems so. Come on! You damage! While I'm trying to tank them. Wow. Alright. That was a 4v3. And I couldn't really do anything there for my to enable my teammates to kill them there. What did happen? I know we lost that 1 fight, but did that really snowball this much? I don't know. Hit the like and subscribe button if you still like the video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.